Yeah, draft in 5 weeks. Okay, yeah, I'm trying to figure out my late picks. Could be a good closing grab. Alright, let's go. Get started, get down to business.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate.
Oh, we got Jeffers.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That was bad.
That misses, and it's 1-1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Ryan Baker up and throwing. Stamont also getting ready. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory.
Can't score on that.
Number 2.
Now that
Edouard Julien will hit
Just
next.
plunking strikes in.
Fastball is outside. Go ahead run at second, and we're at the top half of the 6th.
Oh, I jumped.
That's a ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard.
Pitches
to
are so hard to time.
Taking that pitch.
Strike 2.
That was a
There's
strike,
real
so it
chance
doesn't
they
matter.
get out of this without allowing a run. And a good eye there.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike.
That was ball 4. That was absolutely ball 4.
And
That pitch is hard to recognize as a ball.
Steps on the bag, out to escape him. Now it's going to be Edouard Julien. And he takes one right on the black. Strike 1.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
Ball, that's out.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Now
The thing is, that slider, that number 2 pitch slider, that's not a strike.
And now
That's the issue.
And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. High fly ball out to center field. McCormick pulls it down.
Not the worst swing timing.
One away. Here's Byron Buxton.
Alright, just a second. My cat needs some damn treats.
Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. And that one fouled off.
Nope.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th.
I'm expecting to see a lot of low pitches.
I know there are more pitchers that can reach that.
They want that ground ball double play.
It's still impressive to watch.
And now it's even up.
That's too high. This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Ball
I
forward.
walked him.
And that keeps things going.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
So the tying run in scoring position now. Correa now at the plate. Right through there for a strike.
Well, comfortable or not,
If I'd guessed
those are the
that, we'd
situations
have
closers they
murdered
seem
it.
to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Ground ball left side, could be two. Flips it, one at second, on to first, got him. And it's a double play to end it.
Well, this one was all about the
Not much we can
pitching
do with those
defense.
dudes.
Outstanding job of the pitchers,
Ridiculous.
really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.
The final one. Matt Wallner, the next twin up to hit. That's off the mark. Ball one. That one hit the knees for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Matt Bowman.
Ain't doing nothing about that.
Loosening in the pen. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Jose Miranda in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. 4-4 in the ninth. Line drive, that's a base hit. Heading for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it. And
Somehow I got that
one.
one.
Of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Jose Miranda digs in now. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth.
That's a ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
I'm looking for a mistake. Split her up.
That
Ball
misses, and that's ball 3.
I guess I'm going to look for the high fastball now.
That's a base hit as a run scores. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day.
Green light, baby.
That one around.
Now the Orioles manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Felix Bautista is done. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. New pitcher now, Matt Bowman.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players.
Who comes in after the closer gets...
Next to hit, Sam Guerra. Swinging a foul out of play.
After the closer gets knocked out of a game.
Next offering is fouled back.
Slide here.
That one the other way. Holiday. They take the force out.
I'm good with it.
And that's the third out. A couple of...
this was a huge win to take this
Mason
series on
gets
the
it.
road.
Ooh. Today is day to set scouting assignments. Mid B. Okay. I know what I want to pick early for like my early picks.
Colson Montgomery getting ready to hit. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on.
Not really, but I don't expect my picks to get
right
sniped.
there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
It shouldn't happen. I should finally like.
Steps off and bluffs a throw at second.
I should finally get a.
Strike two, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing the
Should
run.
get a good draft.
Just misses there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Ranging back. And that ball is gone. His first homer of the year, and that's how they take the lead.
Didn't miss the spot. It just he just got it. Guessed I suppose.
The 5-3 final score.
But I've got most of like the draft figured out as far as like if
So
they're on the
bases
board who I'm
loaded
taking.
with one away. Now it's the right fielder, Matt Wallner. Fastball is outside. Action in the St. Louis bullpen. Ryan Fernandez getting ready to go. Wentz also throwing. Just missed.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded.
Pressure's
You don't
on
wanna fall
me.
to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
That one inside, and that's ball 3.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to
Probably
challenge
just
his hitter.
one
Hitter's got to be
contact.
ready to swing it.
If I get my pitch.
And there's the automatic.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. On to second, they get 1, and that's 2. But they're able to.
That was just good defense.
Here's Royce Lewis. drops in for a strike.
0-1.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent
Let's
job
send
of the
him.
hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Runner takes off, squirts away a little bit. No throw, safe at second.
I don't like the
And
new
the
guess
tying
pitch.
run is now in scoring position.
If it shows on the zone, it should land in the zone.
Kyle Schwarber will hit next. First offering
1-0.
misses badly for ball 1.
But I guess it gives something,
Yeah, there's a strike.
gives
in
the eye
outside
stat
corner.
value, I guess.
That clips a corner. Lang is just 1 strike away.
2-2.
This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Trying to
See, and
keep
that
the
landed
game
way
alive
more down
here
than it
in the
showed.
bottom of the 9th. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Give me my pitch.
So the tying run at second. Line, and that's a base hit.
That's an easy run.
Around third. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single, and they've tied it in the bottom of the 9th.
Huge moment for him and his team, Boog. You know, some guys just grip it a bit too tight in a big spot like this, having a chance to tie it up in the bottom of the 9th. But he didn't let the moment get to him. Comes up with the RBI knock, and now he's giving his teammates a chance to walk this thing off with the win if they can push across another run.
Oh my God. Considered too low to hit.
Trying to send this to extra innings.
1-2.
Ball 1 there. In there. Got him looking for
That
the
was also a
K.
ball.
That's the
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extra.
Our team's kind of falling apart. We're in the middle of it here. Well, we're 12. We're 12 over 500 still, I guess.
Two on, 1 out. Here's Trevor Larnach. 0 for 2 in this one.
Oh, it's lefty, lefty. I hate that.
That one finds the corner. 0-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Ryan Fernandez appears to be getting loose. Liberator, the power lefty, up as well. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You
He doesn't have a pitch I can reasonably.
That this next pitch is going to
Okay.
be.
And a base hit right there. Throw comes in quickly, and the time
Don't think he would have made it.
hold on at third with 1 away.
No, that bat had a lot riding on it. It's certainly a
He'd have got gunned down.
ball game. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Really important at bat coming up now.
Bader in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Show me an inside cutter.
That one finds the zone, That's strike one.
I think
I always throw the one I
ultimately,
don't
you
expect
wanna
to
tie
see.
him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Fastball gets the
Mislocated.
inside corner at the knees.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it
The
back
hell
there.
did he throw?
One out. The
Circle
go-ahead run
change.
is at second. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And that just misses.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
That one missed. They showed it going more in the zone than it did.
Left field. Donovan sizes this one up. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. To the plate. Save. It's 2-2.
Well, that can be a tough one with the bases loaded. You can try to do too much, but there he didn't. He stayed within himself. He got that run in with the sac fly. Would have been nice if the runners behind could have advanced, but they'll take what they got.
Kennedy in the box now. Takes strike one.
It was in right field. I could have done a double advance.
And
One ball,
misses
one strike.
inside.
Probably could have even advanced everybody.
Inside. And a count 2-1.
Two balls.
Could be
One
some
strike.
action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Probably doesn't want to load the bases.
Line drive, base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they take the lead in the seventh. Sam Garrett, the next winner to hit.
Keep the line moving.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Here the bottom of the seventh. Next offering misses down and away.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think
Send
he's
him.
going to have to come firm inside to be able to open.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. In there.
He's in there. In the older games, the delayed steal would work a real treat.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Larner at third. Kennedy on at second with 2 down.
He's like, just put him on.
Matthew Liberator on the pitch out of the pen here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality
Give
pitches
me
out of him
juicy
right here.
fastball.
Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Miranda in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
That's the ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in.
When I'm hitting a pitcher, I
Get on
just
the
get
same
so
plane
upset
and
when
do
they
anything
change
with
them.
it.
That crosses
It's
the
like, no,
plate, and
leave him
now
in,
they're just
man.
1 strike away from getting out of this mess. That one almost got him. And with 2 outs and the count full, the runners will be on the move. On the ground. And that one handled. Tosses to first. They limit the damage here. 2 runs.
Well, we did enough damage.
Well, this was a tightly played
Mason
game.
Miller.
Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting. Run.
Pretty clutch. Scout. What have we got? Oh, boo. Any good catching prospects? Yeah, I think we're going to be looking firmly at relief pitching deep in the draft. It's just kind of what the talent dictates. Need to try not to force things too much. And we'll just kind of work on backup plans here. So far, though, I have this starting pitcher is probably the first talent I take. Because he won't be around if he falls to me. Otherwise, the center fielder is absolutely who I take. This catcher is also good value. Oh, then I have options. I have a lot of options, which is good. Tyler Callahan. Okay, just kind of big road trip. All right, you're gonna miss the draft. I should have a good one for the first time in 3 seasons,
Now
at
it's the
least.
second baseman, Edouard Julien. 0 for 2 in this one. And that is out of play.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
The 0-1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Jordan Romano, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Richards getting loose as well. Ball to strike. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. With the go-ahead run at third, here in the top half of inning number 7. Pitch misses. 2-2.
Well, clearly not too happy with the call there. Thought he caught the top of the zone, and you could pretty much read his lips saying, that's not up.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Good swing, just missed it.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. He got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that.
I was on eye level with it.
Strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he didn't let it get to him and throw him off his game. Came back with another good pitch for the punch out with the bases loaded. That's good pitching right there.
Two outs. That one misses. And a count even 1-1.
Slide here.
Out to short. They get the force. They miss a big chance. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Close but called a ball. And that's ball 1. It looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit. Way to lay off that pitch down.
Guerra in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And that'll load the bases.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
So bases all loaded up. Guerra now at the plate. Golden opportunity right here. Yeah, that's fouled off.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Next pitch misses way outside.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
They go low and you just don't hit it.
And the right-hander deals. Hit weakly on the ground. Off balance beat, there's one. And a run scores on the double play.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
So the go-ahead run in scoring
No
position.
kidding.
Buxton digs in now. 0 for 3 in this one. And ball 1. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And that one is downstairs. And the count is even, 2-2. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck.
Getting battered by the rain.
And that's the third out. So 1 run on 1 hit.
After 4 wins in a row, you
Held. Okay.
John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Byron Buxton, couple of homers so far today. Maybe we'll see number 3 here. Movement in the bullpen. Josh Hader, the left-hander, up and throwing. The 1-0. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a drive by Buxton. Deep to left. That one back. Gone into the Crawford boxes. A home run. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And that gives him a
Throw it
lead.
back.
It's 8-7. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with his swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And well, they win the opener at home. First game.
Oh, they won
of a
anyway.
3-game series, and there's just.
Okay. We'll just stay on these players. See who else we can find more value in. Alright, let's play his hitting streak and see if we, I think that's the only reason we're in this game.
To those joining us for this live look-in on the show, I'm John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. You're just in time. Kyle Schwarber, hitless so far in this one, so his 10-game hit streak is on the line. That one close, ruled the ball. And it's 1-0. Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Jason Foley loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Buxton on third. Correa on second. Lewis on at first with 2 down. Cut on and missed. Good change up right there. And it's 2-2.
2 strikes.
He goes down looking. Twins. So 2 away with nobody on. Sam Guerra, the next Twin up to hit. 1 strike away. Ground ball, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Pirates take this series opener here at home.
Nope. One last set of scouts. See, what's the plan? Center field, starting pitcher first, then center fielder most likely. just see what that looks like.
Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Royce Lewis. Couple of homers so far today. Maybe we'll see number 3 here.
Running that good fastball up on the hitter's inside. If nothing else, it keeps him from diving out over the plate to get those arms extended on the pitch away.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And there's the ball. Activity in the bullpen. Matt Brash preparing to come on if needed. Snyder warming up as well. And that is in for a strike. And the count is 3-1. Right through there for a strike.
Count is full.
Goes down looking.
That's a good one.
And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Here's Royce Lewis. That's in for a strike. Brash, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big-time benefit. Julian over at second. Castro at first. 2 out of the inning. Slice to right. Dives and he can't hang on. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead.
Comes through with the RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good.
Go to drafts. Well, let's mark all our guys just in case they fall. You never know. That one I don't understand. $35. I should be fine, but oh, they took my guy. I might just trade for him. Okay. Oh, someone did grab the pitching. '98, ranked 107. Okay. My center fielder should have fallen, but didn't. Closer's the safer option. Pick 98. Okay, next. Looks like it's just the best player available at this point, based on like our limited knowledge. Yep. You have until August 1st. Put them away kind of thing. Put them away.
And now the right fielder, Matt Wallner, 1 for 3. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
1-1.
Next offer, he's in for a strike. With the go-ahead run at the plate, here at the top of the ninth. That one just misses, and that's ball 2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Line drive, base hit. Miranda coming around third. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single, and it's a one-run game.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way, and as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
That misses, and it's 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
This to third. Into the
It's
outfield.
a game tire.
In comes the runner from third. It's an RBI single, and they've tied it in the top of the ninth. And the Royals manager making. The hard-throwing righty out of Venezuela, Brustar Guerrero, will take over.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Buxton in the box now, takes strike one. Next pitch is outside.
Interesting decision to go with the slider first pitch.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
And that's off the inside edge. 2-2. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. And that one upstairs. Ground ball could be 2. There's one over to first, safe.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Here's the second baseman, Edouard Julien. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out.
Got a good bat head on that.
Heater at 98. Action in the pen down there. Angel Serpa, the southpaw, is throwing and getting that sinker dialed in.
If we can hit it to the wall, we score 2.
And that is ball 1. And that's outside.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
That one misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. He walked in, and that will keep things going.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
2 outs, bases full. And the batter now, Diego Cartaya. And that drops in for a strike.
Tough.
Didn't draft his striker. He's got a catcher.
Count as he did right there.
Ball, that's out.
So they're all loaded up. And he grounds one to the right side. He steps on the bag. They miss a big chance to take. That's in there. It's 0-1. Bader needs just one more homer to reach 100 in the big leagues.
Ball, that's down.
Yeah, and making it to 100 homers would be quite the career accomplishment for him. Out of the more than 20,000 players to take an at-bat in the majors, less than 5.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Ciani sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. And that's the 3rd out. First and second, 2 outs. Edouard Julien, the next to hit. 0 for 3 in this one.
Why are we not moving the
Don't
runners?
expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Fights it off. You'll see another. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
This one in the air. And that's the third out. So they strand.
You walked him. That's just... what? And no sell. Today is a day to sign draft picks. Alright, let's... All right, we're getting there. Looks like this player did bust. Or it is a bust. Situational importance high.
So bases all loaded up. Now it's the right fielder, Matt Wallner. 0 for 2 in this one. Just missed.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That misses the zone. Ball 2.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
That one misses. Ball 3.
Grand salami.
A no-doubter. Grand slam. And they take the lead. It's 9-6. Listen to these fans.
This place is
that was good.
Buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Big swing, and that turns the tables on this one. And when you come to the plate with the bases loaded and you've got some pop, you know it's hard not to think about the chance to hit a grand slam, and that could be a trap sometimes, but not right here. He sees the opportunity, put a great swing on it, and now they're working with the lead.
And now Jose Miranda. That clips the corner. Miranda measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2016.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
Oh, that hung.
And a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And now for the Twins, Sam Guerra.
That absolutely hung.
Hit on the ground to short. McKinstry. That one ends the onslaught and the inning.
Destroyed.
He's done it again.
And we still lost.
His 30th save of the year as he puts it
by one.
Game to bed. Sweet dreams, everyone.
In a 1-run game as this one ends 10.
Okay, then. Guardians want to trade for Carlos Correa. They want to give me Yennier Cano. That is a no from me. Today is the deadline to sign draft picks. Oh yeah, he's getting really good. Get through August if we can.
Now it's the DH, Sam Guerra. 0 for 3 in this one.
Right through there for a strike. If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Byron Buxton. Line drive, base hit. And a go-ahead run is on base.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
Around the second, might be 2. Look for 1. That's a double play. The ball game is over. And a 1.
Didn't do anything wrong, just double play. See if we're getting anywhere.
First and second, 1 out. And next for Minnesota, Carlos Correa. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. The shortstop takes a ball.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
And that's downstairs. Yeah, that's ball 2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Oh, that sunk too fast.
2-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Here's a 2-1. Fought off foul. Two on, 1 out. That one down the line, and that's just foul. And the next pitch is way outside.
At this point in the game,
not even
you
close.
cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And they're all loaded up.
Just walk him.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone-cold take.
And now Kyle Schwarber steps up in a critical moment. There's the strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
That clips the corner. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Orion Kerkering, the closer of the staff, is getting loose to finish this one off. Banks getting cranked up as well. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And the Phillies manager. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Orion Kerkering.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Swings through that one for strike 2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. And your final 3-1 for
Some of the toughest relief pitching that we're facing there. Okay. Against Oakland.
2 on, 1 out. Now Correa up to hit. 1 for 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Next offering is in for a strike. The A's bullpen has some movement. Lucas Erce, the closer of the staff, is throwing. In there. And so now 1 and 2.
I'm shaking my head at that one. That should have been a ball.
Hit on the ground might be 2. There's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over.
They missed that one. He should have beat that one out, I think.
Go-ahead run is at third. And now the first baseman, Edouard Julien. Hard liner. And that's the 3rd out. So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. Willie Castro will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Who's on Buxton?
Pitch down.
Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Correa in the box now. Takes strike one. And that misses.
We're having a little bit of bad
And the
luck
count
at
is
the
1-1.
on the plate.
Two on, 2 outs. The shortstop takes the ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Just
low, that's
missed.
the ball.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know
Royce
that
Lewis,
they don't want to
if we
walk
don't
you,
get
so
this
you're going
one.
to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Royce Lewis, the kind of bat that can make a big impact if they can keep it going here. Line drive. Throws to first in time. They miss a big.
I don't want that 2-out spot. Or that 2-out spot.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything.
And then they just easily get the runs in the 11th. '87. 92 potential. That's really good. '92 potential closer. Starts 71. We can put him in the bullpen probably immediately. Right fielder, 86 potential. That's project. Okay. It's a good draft. It's not the worst.
Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Matt Wallner. Couple of homers so far today. Maybe we'll see number 3 here. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Grant
Too
Holman
early,
up
jump
and
in.
loosening in the pen. Stevenson also throwing. Hard hit to right center. Base hit, 1 run in already. Now the second run is in, and they're up by 4.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And first offering is fouled off. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in here at the top of the 9th. That one finds the zone. 0-2 now. Caught him looking for the K.
Not really, but okay.
2 outs, nobody on. Martin Manuel up next for the A's. 0 for 3 in this one. Right through there for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Swing, and it's a flare down the right field line. And it stays fair. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. They really turned on that one, and as it hooked down the line, it was hard to tell if it would stay fair, but it just...
Alrighty.
Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Guerra now at the plate. Oh,
But he kind of
3 in this
if
one.
there's a wild pitch, he can go.
First pitch
Yep, that ball went out.
misses.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
That landed short.
Way
Oh,
high.
that pitch is out.
Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Here's Byron
Now
Buxton.
batting.
He's
Center
already
fielder,
homered in this game.
Byron Buxton.
Now one
1-0.
missed.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Hit on the ground to short. And that
Just
is
a
the
roller.
ball game. Close one here today, and your final 5.
Well, we're fighting for the division. Let's see. We got critical games against the Guardians.
First and second, 1 out. So up next for Minnesota, Carlos Correa. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. In the dirt, blocked. Runners stay put. That's ball 1. Movement in the pen for the Guardians. Sam Hentges, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Bubic also getting ready. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for
That was
a landing
airmailed.
spot.
That's outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Just missed.
Go to lay off that pitch down.
Royce Lewis in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swings and misses. And the count's full.
3 and 2.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Next offering popped in the air, right field.
Too close.
Brings it in. 2 down. Here's Royce Lewis. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
That one finds the zone, and that's strike one.
Not much of a chance of.
And that's
These
outside.
fastballs are just ridiculous.
Right through there for a strike.
2-2 Miguel.
With the go-ahead run standing at second here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Full count.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Mullins settles under it. Makes the grab, and that is the inning. Two on, one out. This is Willie Castro.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Two on, one out.
Oh!
Turned on, but foul wide of third. The next offering misses. 2-1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
And there's a ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Ball 4, he walked in, and that'll keep the line moving.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So bases loaded with one away. Here's Byron Buxton. Golden opportunity right here. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there.
That was more in the
Cleveland
plate than
actually
we
going in their
expected.
pen. Cade Smith getting loose out there.
That's a ball.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Line to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. And we're headed to the 11th.
Why wasn't he?
Twin strand of pair.
That was bad base running. Why the hell wasn't
Back in Minnesota, bottom of the inning.
he going
Here's
back to
Carlos
touch the
Correa.
base?
Leading off for the Twins, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
On the ground to third. Zips it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or 2 on base.
Lewis
Ball, that's
in the
outside.
box, lays off for ball 1.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
So the tying run at second. Ground ball up the middle. Base hit into the outfield. The run scores from second, and it's an RBI single, and they've tied it again. And Kyle Schwarber will come up 0 for 3 in this one. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Just blown away in that at
Now
bat. 3
batting, the
fastballs,
right fielder,
all strikes.
Matt.
He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Two outs.
Just out here facing the best pitching.
Off the mark there. And it's 2-1. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. Next offering is downstairs.
3 balls, 1 strike.
In the zone for a strike. That was the sweeper.
3-2,
Get your
2 out,
pitch
runner
and
on first. A
just
lot of movement in
melt
the
it
infield. Hitters
theoretically.
got to stay focused on the pitch.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for
Now
the ump to
batting,
help him out and make a
first
call with that last
baseman,
pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
And fouled off.
Just came in too quick.
That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Out to short, Bichette. Tosses across to first, inning over.
But when you go on a road trip,
Jesus.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Ryan Jeffers, the next twin up to hit. Tap foul at the plate.
well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Before we even blink, we're down 0-2.
Tim Herron, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Smith getting loose as well. Next pitch is downstairs.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count off at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
That's a ball. Full count.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Julian in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Tough
Of course he
situation
goes
right here.
slider.
So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
That one kicks away from the catcher. Throw not in time, and they walk it off.
Ties the
Well, it's definitely
Ties the
worse to
record.
lose a game like this than it is exciting.
critically.
1-0.
Keep going. High leverage at bat, we gotta take it.
2 outs, bases full. And now the
It's
center
early enough in
fielder,
the game where I
Buxton.
don't.
Yeah, don't need much damage here. Just a base hit. Likely will score 2. Swinging a foul out of play. 2 outs. Bases are full.
We jumped it a little bit.
And that is downstairs. And now it's even 1-1. Activity in the Kansas City bullpen. Daniel Lynch getting ready to go. Serpa getting cranked up as well. And 1-2.
1-2.
Oh, and this one gets away. To the plate for the force. This play doesn't cost him inning.
The panic.
First and second, 1 out. Guerra getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. And the first offering is not close.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter.
Kennedy's
you can learn
on
a lot
second.
about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
And that drops in for a strike.
Very good pitch. Backed up a little bit, expecting it to go middle away, and it just sort of stayed on the inside
See if
corner.
he'll throw a
Probably good
mistake.
take, because he would have gotten jammed had he swung the bat.
And that's through there for a strike. And it's 1-2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Not close with that one. 2-2.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Meyer makes the grab on the run.
It's forced to swing. That's annoying. Some pitches you don't want to hit,
Now
but
it's
they're in the
second
zone.
baseman,
You have to.
Edouard Julien. Right through there for a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Kyle Finnegan appears to be getting loose. Holton, a left-hander, also throwing.
Fuck off.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
That one misses. 1-2 to count. With the go-ahead run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one misses, and it's a full count.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Slider in the strike zone. We just didn't have a chance.
And your final 3-1.
Oh, we got a high leverage at bat. We have a potential to win. We just have to try to turn some of these into wins.
So bases all loaded up. Now here is Matt
Now
Wallner.
batting, right fielder, Matt Wallner.
First
1-0.
pitch, not close. So they're all loaded up. Misses off the inside. 2-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's
Oh, my
gotta
God.
challenge the hitter right here.
2 balls,
Just
1 strike.
late swing.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Up the middle, Torres handles. That takes care of Correa. 9-6.
Swing timing is just such a pain. Twins won the division. Oh, it was close. 6-game win streak got it for us, though. So we await the wild card winner. Either Seattle or the Angels. Okay. Alright, that's going to do it. I thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you haven't already done so, feel free to follow button one time. So I can share on the YouTube end of things if you are there, and we will see you guys again next time. Till then, guys, take care. Have a great one. Later on.